Question is, will that be enough? Let's go ahead and find out here in game number 3.
Triple Purify, by the way.
Ah.
This is before they saw the Cho.
Yeah. So this is good for them because now kicking anyone is actually difficult. At most, I think Nova might be the main target right now for JP, that every time they see this Hilda, it's just going to be a kick, force him back. TLPH's there. He's going to end up becoming the sponge, but literally a sponge. He doesn't control anything. So let's see if that is going to be the mindset for Sanji and JP, that every time... Oh!
Uh-oh! Whoa! JP with a flicker forward. They will delay James Pank's progress with this orange buff. And in comes Nova, trying to take down Sanji. Aqua coming in as well, does not have a flicker, so he could not close the gap as quickly.
Yeah, I like that they're so intent on using the flicker very early on. They know it's going to go on cooldown, probably ready for the next turtle anyway.
It will not come in for the first turtle, since we are 40
2
seconds
minutes.
off. Yeah. Ooh, Nova a few stocks on a Sanford.
So far, Nova handling all the space that he can get in the map through the grass really well. That's why we were looking out for Nova and KelVJ as the X factors for APBR to make more sense of this unique draft that they decided to go for.
Oop. Nova procs that passive, follows JP through the brush, through that wall. KelVJ secures his purple. James Panks short on resources. I guess that's what happens when you get bullied out of your orange take.
Yeah, good block by JP to make sure that James Panks wouldn't be able to get in and go for a cheeky retry steal. Purple buff is about to spawn. It's looking like Liquid might be getting this turtle if APBR decide to just give it, and so that James Panks can go to the purple buff.
Okay, Kel wants level 4. Oh, KarlTzy gets dogpiled on by APBR. No one home for that Appraiser's Wrath, and in comes 40. Dragon form threatening Nova. Nova running underneath. Tier 1, but gets hit by the shock. And then Aqua with a stolen dragon as well retreats.
Yeah, great.
Teddy!
That felt like when that came out of nowhere. What was that fight about?
Yeah, that was a great read by APBR, knowing that the tendency for Liquid is, okay, Turtle's up, we're fine, it looks like we're advantaged. JP go to the EXP lane, help Sanford out, and they confirmed it. So APBR went straight into the jungle, found KarlTzy all alone, and just jumped him.
They basically found like a weak point for KarlTzy, or a moment where the team was not really there to follow up on whatever KarlTzy wanted to do.
Okay, take 2. How about we go again for this turtle take? KelVJ flushing out these brushes. Spots 2 members, now 3. Sanford in the back here. James Panks with the pull. KarlTzy, energy eruption.
Wow.
No one home. KelVJ gets pushed back. And KarlTzy secures. All it took was Nova. And they respond, trapping him with the RWM. Purifies through. No one answers back. Oh! Aqua with the dash. Oh, no Purifies actually used up. He tried to dash through, but no one home.
Yeah, good dodge. JP single-handedly zoned out James Panks from that sequence. Even committed the way of the dragon so that James Panks would be forced back. Then afterwards, you saw the impact again by JP coming back with more G Kundo. So high-impact show play by JP right now.
Yeah, I can imagine that's exactly what was happening during the draft comms. Bro, pick a Cho. Just don't let JP play. I got this. That sounds like a KarlTzy thing to say. And it really boiled out or played out exactly that way.
The man-to-man defense currently working out for Liquid. Gives him 1,000 gold up, despite, you know, the difficult first turtle take, which got delayed. There's a chance that we might actually just see 2 turtles this game.
Yeah. Could be stretched out here. APBR, I think that in the long run, that little delay that the Sanji and JP were able to do on him is messing up their flow a bit.
Oh! Deadly Magics on 1.
Nice
2
step.
RWMs coming through. Sanji's the real one. Stays. JP takes a few hits there. James Panks gets taunted. Gets kicked and gets taken out. JP gets a kill. KarlTzy served up a kill by Teddy. 2 for free to Liquid.
I can really feel the laser pointed straight in target lock, bro. I'm gonna tell you, this Harley's not gonna be able to play all game long.
Yeah, the Harley and the Hilda. That's why we were saying earlier, if Liquid just every time they'll see the Hilda, they know that there's only so much APBR could do. It'll greatly diminish their impact in every team fight. And this is just perfect man marking by Team Liquid. Good avoidance of the poker trick, so that the Deadly Magic wouldn't be capitalized on that much onto JP, and that left James Panks and Nova at the mercy of the taunt of KarlTzy's Fredrin.
Man, now it's going to be a bit of an uphill here for APBR. Considering that their laners are also just trying to just not die at this moment. KelVJ right now on the Uranus is not going to be expecting much from that lane. And now they go straight into their third turtle.
Oh my God, Sanford is pushing TLPH to the limit. Because of the previous sequences, Liquid make easy work of taking this turtle.
Just second, by the way. Sorry, rather. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult to face. We got a dragon upon the front.
Oh,
Copies it.
got two.
Two dragons coming through. Can AP Brent protect their mid lane? The answer is no. Aqua tried.
Yeah, I like the color on that dragon too.
Ooh.
Very
Shizu.
Shizu-like on the top side.
Sneaky.
Oh, I saw that.
All right, gets out of there just in time. And successfully takes down a tier 1.
Yeah. Didn't know he has a Purify, so that would be way too risky to try and jump him.
Yeah, I don't want to force a flicker too much on a guy who actually has a Purify, and then you actually might absorb so many of those hits. Shizu at this point with both items feels like he could have done the damage. No.
Oh, wow. Even between Aqua and James, they can't even take down 40.
Yeah, cross-map trade. Oh, Shizu and Nova are in danger.
JP comes in, finds the kick, the Purify. Teddy still wheeling away.
Ow.
Leaving that BMI plus a Void Crystal off-camera trade. 40 for James Panks. And they will take the turret too. So a little bit of room for AP Brent. Nothing comes for free. JP finds Nova. Nova answers back. No dice.
40 taking down James Banks ended up becoming a win. Yes, the tower's gonna get pushed down bot, but that would have been much better for AP Bren if they did not lose their jungler. But Sanford got his third kill, lost the tower, but an even bigger W that in the end it was Liquid that won that trade with James Banks getting taken down by the Yu Zhong.
Yeah, I think slowing down your jungler, it really just adds up, right? That's so exponential, especially this point of the game. 7 minutes in, Carl T is gonna over-level you. So that's a big danger here for AP Bren if you're not on level, not on par with the Retribution.
This is a living nightmare for a Harley. When you see your opponent, your jungler opposition just willingly take a deadly match to the face.
2-level gap, by the way.
Yeah, Liquid has full control. No contest here by AP Bren, and he might even lose his purple buff here. Did he get it? Yes, he did.
He did, all right.
Had the retry for it though.
Yeah.
He had to do so much for it, honestly.
No contest. Remind me, are Harley and Fredrin related? Are they
I think you're picking
stepbrothers?
Leslie.
They are no. Harley is Leslie's foster sister.
Foster?
Foster brother. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I thought they were like
They're not all
blood
Paxleys?
brothers.
They're not blood brothers. No.
They're not. Okay, okay.
Fredrin is more.
He does his own thing, I think.
Isn't that Fredrin more Layla?
No.
No?
Fredrin is. They're from the same family tree, but
Same
they're not
family.
like siblings.
Speaking of the Fredrin, also has the Chastise Squadron as well. This is going to be a slow burn win for Team Liquid Philippines.
That's gonna slow down your Shizu.
Oh
So
my
unlike-
lord! Nova can't even stand the Teddy. RWM the answer to the RWM. And Aqua still wailing away. Takes too much damage from Carl DZ to the face.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
they are leagues
That
ahead.
is-
Yeah, well, this is a total draft win by TLPH. Again, we talked about the numbers leaning a bit more for AP Bren, but it's the context of who is playing the heroes at the side of Liquid. It's JP on his Cho, it's Sanford on the Yu Zhong, Carl on the Fred.
That's why they'll never AI our job.
Yeah, Sanji on Eve, Teddy on Claude.
You can't tell. You can tell by the numbers, right? The numbers will say differently.
Yeah, that was full comfort for Liquid. If AP Bren pull this off, it's a miracle. Teddy!
And they catch James. A kick onto the Harley. A double for Steady Teddy, and they'll find Kyo. It's enough for the Apex Predator to find his prey. Straight for the heart of their mid lane as Tier 2
boy.
falls. The recalls come through.
It's the full 5-man flex down by Liquid. And when they do this, it's because they know they are moments away from winning this game. Maybe a Lord or two away from ending it in game number 3.
Gotta say, it feels like they're a little mad too without disrespect here on game number 1. They feel like they could have taken that, and now they're showing they can.
RWM coming in. Nova embraces the offense, but gets kicked by JP and knocked out.
That's a big knockout, and you know what we said in minute 1 just happened over and over and over again. James Panks cannot play MLBB here in this game.
Yeah. I wonder why you're in this movie. I feel like we go back there now. It's like, why?
I know. The Uranus feels like it's a little bit of a underwhelming compared to what TLPH can actually pull off.
They lost the EXP lane trade bad. Again, going back to the Infinix keys to victory, it's important. The matchup, KLVJ and Sanford, what heroes do they get? Sanford got big setup, big impact, crowd control. KLVJ got Uranus.
He got big.
He got
Just big.
He got big. He
That's
got
the
first
punch.
part. Oh
That's
my
it.
goodness. It feels bad because I feel like it could have been better. Maybe they kind of overloaded on making sure that they had a front line. They picked 2 big frontline heroes. But again, it's not really doing much here, as you can see very evidently.
Such a simple zone out by JP. He just threatens a Jeet Kune Do knock-up and immediately APBR back off.
'Cause
Massive lead for Liquid.
He can get out himself, like
Yeah.
if ever he does go in too deep. Whoa, what's happening, Teddy? All right, Teddy catches a
Teddy's
face full of
fine.
deadly magics, and he's okay. The regen on a fully Swift Trinity equipped Claude is disgusting.
Yeah.
I played a couple of gold lane games this week. I
Having
ended up
fun
with
with Claude?
Yeah, I ended up with a gold lane pick because randomly I queued up with people who let me play that, and it's so good. It feels so
40,
good.
40.
40
Oh,
coming in.
there you
Dragon
go
form.
again.
A kick on the 1. RWO is stolen away, but they still find KLVJ, and Nova might go down. Swipes away from Sanji. They're already in the base. A lot of damage on the Shizo, and they throw out everything that they could. James Banks gets taken down here by Teddy. Caldeezy falls, but so does the base. Liquid continue their streak undefeated after week 2.